Okay. So, guys, listen carefully. I was listening very carefully and typing in the notes exactly what you said. So, I want you, just for this first task, I'm going to show you what you said, and then I'm going to show you the correct or improved way to say it. Okay? So first, guys, I want you to read what you said. Read exactly what you see in the blue box, and then I'm going to show you another way to say it. Gabriella, can you read it, please?
Yes, I have been tired because this week I have been a lot of work.
All right. So now, Gabriella, I'm going to show you how to say that using the correct grammar. Okay? So just read exactly what you see again because it is correct. Go ahead. Can you read that, please?
Yes, I have been tired because I've been working a lot of this week. Okay.
Mhm. All right. And next, let's go to Soledad. Okay? So, uh, Soledad, can you read that, please?
Yes, I have felt stressed because I started to study a diploma, so I have a lot additional to my work. I say I have a lot of duties.
Oh, duties, duties. Okay, a lot of duties. All right. So let me see here. I have been stressed. Just looking to get my diploma, and I have a lot of work to do. Okay. So even if you say I have a lot of duties to my work, a lot of duties to my work, that doesn't make sense. So I'm going to show you how to say it correctly. Go ahead, Soledad. Can you read it, please?
I have been stressed because I am studying to get my diploma and I have a lot of work to do. I have a question in this sentence. I could
Mm-hmm.
say I am doing a diploma because it's not like a diploma of university, it's an additional course.
But we don't do diplomas, we get diplomas. We don't do diplomas. A diploma is not an action, it is a thing. Do you understand? A diploma is a piece of paper. You cannot do a diploma.
Yes,
You can get one,
yes,
right?
I know because in Mexico we have mm, different kind of courses. So in this case, I don't know how to translate that
I'm
word.
telling you how to say it. It doesn't matter what kind of course it is. In the end, you are going to get a piece of paper saying that you finished it, right? You are going to get a diploma. So you are getting a
Okay.
diploma. That's how you would say it. Guys, try not to overcomplicate things in your head because it makes it easier or more difficult for you to express yourself. Just keep it simple. Simple is always better. Fauzi, can you read it, please? And you said a bit more, but I didn't type everything. But this was the first part. Can you read it, please?
I have been lately is I am worried about me because I try to improve my English from 6 months, but to now I can't improve my English.
All right. So let me show you how to say that correctly. Can you read it, please?
I have been worried lately because I am trying to improve my English, but I can't. Yeah.
Very simple. So once again, guys, I hope you can see with your eyes. You can see the difference.
Mm.
And this is what I always encourage you to, Fauzi, if you want to improve your English, simple. Keep it simple. When you are speaking, imagine that you are speaking to a little child and you have to make sure they understand what you are saying. What is the simplest way you can say it? Because saying more does not make your English better. It makes it longer. It doesn't make it better. And the more you say, the more difficult it is to organize the words in the correct sentence structure. So if you can keep it simple in your mind, it will make it easier to express what you want to say using the correct grammar. All right? So Anderson, can you read that? You said a lot more. I didn't type everything. It's just because we don't have time. Okay? Go ahead.
Okay. Currently, I'm feeling a little tired because I have a lot of activities. I think all of one have. Dealing with my desires and desires of my wife and my daughter at the same time is very complicated. We need to prepare all meals, work from home, whatever.
All right. So, let me see here. So it's quite long. So we'll start with this part. Okay. Go ahead. Can you read that, please?
Okay. I have been feeling a little tired because I have so many responsibilities. It's challenging to deal with the wants and needs as well as my family's. Okay,
All
much
right.
better.
And then we can add this part. We can add this part, Anderson. And guys, I'm not going to take this much time in the other tasks. Okay, I'm just doing this for the first task so that you can get an idea of the kinds of changes that I'm making. But go ahead, Anderson. Can you finish that last part, please?
For example, not only uh, am I working from home, but also have to take care of household chores like preparing meals, etc.
Yeah. All right. And then last we have Yomar. Sorry, Yomar, that word got this separated. But go ahead, Jomar. Forgive my pronunciation. Can you read it, please? What you said?
Um, I I have been a little worried because my mother has been sick. She has been in the hospital, but her pain continues.
Okay, so Jomar, this was actually very, very good, because you paid attention to the question and you used the same tense from the question in your answer. So that was very smart and very good. The only thing I would change is you said she has been. And that's why I asked you, is she still in the hospital now? Because if you say has been, it means she is still in the hospital now. But you said she's not. So you would say she was in the hospital, but her pain continues. You understand, Jomar, what I'm saying?
Yes, I see. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Okay, so guys, I hope that that gave you a really strong idea of the kinds of mistakes that you are making. All right, so throughout the rest of this lesson, I'm not going to show you your mistakes. I'm just going